Well, the trade deadline came and went for the Cubs, and they made a more significant move than I thought they were going to. I was thinking they would stand pat, maybe make a minor move for a middle reliever, preferably a left-handed reliever, which they have none right now in the bullpen, unless you count Drew Smiley, who was just demoted from the starting rotation into the bullpen.
Yeah, yikes.
Uh, I, I did think that they might go for a corner infielder, which they were in desperate need of some depth there. I didn't think they'd go for Jeimer Candelario. I thought that might be out of their price range because he would have been the best corner infielder on the market, but they got him. And it's a reunion in several ways. It's for the Cubs, of course. He was originally with the Cubs, Cubs prospect.
Exactly.
That got traded to my Tigers in the 2017. I believe it was the Alex Avila, maybe Justin Wilson trade way back when. So yeah, so it's again a very incestuous situation where Jeimer comes back into the fold, and my God, it could not have already proven to be the greatest trade of all time, almost in these first 2 weeks. He's got as a Cub now, he has a 1268 OPS. He is 16 for 33 in his time already. I think he had 8 hits in his first 2 games.
Yeah, it's been insane.
Just a perfect fit. He's a good guy. He definitely fits in the clubhouse. He fits in on the field with production. So I mean, that's a grand slam trade right there already. So impressive, or at least a fruitful move at this point. All for it. I thought the Cubs might do a little bit more. They did add a middle reliever, Jose Cuas, I think is how you pronounce his last name, from the Royals, is what was kind of confusing with that. And his numbers aren't that great on the surface, but his numbers over the last couple months have been lights out. So I think that's what they're thinking for a little bit of bullpen depth. And he's actually been pretty decent with the Cubs so far in these 10 days or so. So, but yeah, essentially, minor deals. Candelario is bigger than I thought they would move. Obviously, that's working out great so far. So, I mean, what do? I've got to give the Cubs an A so far. We'll see how that plays out if you're going to give grades out for the deadline.
Word Hole Media.